So she kind of gave up and started letting the world kind of fall apart around her as people just die around her nonstop. And, frankly, she starts losing her mind. Hey guys, I need you to do me a favor. Help me fight the algorithm. Go ahead and hit like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon for new notifications. Thank you. Yes, and our last issue will be the winner from last week. The winner from last week was Creepshow number 4. So I'm following it up with Creepshow number 3. I don't... This is an interesting picture. I don't like it as much as the cover from last week because the cover from last week was just Creepshow. Well, I guess it's Creepshow-ish too. But yeah, this is yeah, it's fine. I don't have major complaints. But anyways, we get back to this, and the first story is called Eternity, and it's about this little girl, or I should probably say a woman, who pretty much lives forever. And her goal at first was to do research and make it so that everyone could live forever. And that didn't work. So she kind of gave up and started letting the world kind of fall apart around her as people just die around her nonstop. And, frankly, she starts losing her mind. Apparently she's hooking up with regular people. She's hooking up with scarred people. She's hooking up with mutated people. And then she's just poking out her eyeball. And it talks about like how her arm is rotting and it has insects in it. And how she spent a couple years getting used to the insects being under her skin. Ooh, fuck, that's creepy. And then she gets burned alive, but of course she doesn't die. And then eventually she becomes this warlord, and she has essentially owns the world. And then it was all taken away, and she has nothing. She's like the last person left on Earth. She attempts to finally kill herself, and it all fails. And she just sits there and rots forever, and she's bored to death. It's fine. I thought the last Creepshow opened with the banger, with that fucking cart corral, killer cart corral, fucking banger. And then this one's fine. It's a story I've seen before. Okay, I get it. Living forever sucks. I don't know if I want to live forever, but I won't mind reaching the average male life expectancy. That's all I'm asking for. Anyways, the next story is Sacrifices. And, I should get to the writers and stuff. So, first story is this first story is entirely Zoe Thorogood, writer, artist, letterer. She did the whole thing. So, good on her. She did everything. And then the second story is Sacrifices, written by Joel Farley. Goran Sudzuka is the artist, and Ivy Savorsina is the colorist. Oh my god. I'm terrible with names. I can't help it. But anyways, this is a story about, we got a cruise ship. We got a diamond. We got these two guys negotiating over the diamond. This guy wants a diamond. This guy has a diamond. And there's the woman in the middle, as always. Negotiations, obviously... this guy starts feeling sick, so he runs away. And then it turns out like she poisoned him to get him off, and then or get him away. And then he's and then we see the one guy with the diamond hanging out by the boat, and then the guy is pissed that he got poisoned, so he pulls a gun on the woman, and he's like, "Give me the diamond now! I'm done with this shit." And he's like, "Oh, I can't. I ate it." And he's like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, no, I give me a minute. I can spit up." And then it turns out there's someone else who wants a diamond. And it's this giant fucking sea creature. It comes aboard the boat. It can smell the diamond. It wrecks the one guy. It tears apart the boat. The guy and the woman get on the ski trying to get away. They ride away. They're heading for the coast. Oh my God, are they going to make it? And they make it. Oh my God, they make it. And then the sea creature comes and gets them. Yep, that's it. And that's kind of that's more typical Creepshow stuff. Paul, yeah, no, I'll probably sprinkle in some manga at some point. Mangas are pretty popular. I'm just getting into comic books, so give me some time to get acclimated here. But yeah, this is more of a typical Creepshow story. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't. It's not like amazing. So this Creepshow book, honestly, I'd probably give it about 3.5 stars. It's fine. It doesn't thrill me. So that means next week. So I haven't been to Comic Book Shop yet, so I don't actually have the books. So my next week books will be, I'm going to pick up another issue of this Wonder Woman series. Either the one after this or one before this, probably. So we'll follow up on this one. And then I'm also going to pick up a Spider-Man book. I know the Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man book is exciting, interests me, and I'm interested in checking that out. That might be it, or it might be Superior Spider-Man. We'll see what comes out. We'll see what's out, what the new books are. And then I'm also going to pick up a Star Trek comic book. Why? Because coming up soon, myself, my daughter, and Lindsay from My Two Cents of Nonsense, we're going to be doing another Star Trek stream. This one's going to be about 7 of 9. How awesome is 7 of 9? We're going to look over Voyager. We're even going to touch on Picard. Because 7 of 9 is awesome. Jerry Ryan is based as fuck. We're going to talk about that. But that will be for next week.
I beat you!
Books, records, films, these things matter. Call me shallow. It's the fucking truth.